This is your beautiful, brilliant candlelit style appetizer for the week. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. I know that for a lot of us, it isn't that happy right now. However, the access to joy and the access to light is always an option. And I say that from a place of carrying deep sadness in my heart in one ventricle, and the other ventricle is full of love and compassion and understanding and nurturing and tenderness. Yet we don't often think about the fact that all of these emotions, and I'm going to show you this pin because I just thought about something when I was putting it on, and I want to make sure to share it with you. We often don't think about the fact that these emotions live side by side. It's like you've heard me say many times, living inside the tension of the paradox of life. So there could be something absolutely horrific going on. And on the other end, a baby is born. And on the other end, someone is getting married. And on the other end, our life gets saved for some miraculous reason. And so I come to you on the week of my second birthday with the Hanukkah message and the message of light and love. Not so much because I want to be talking to you like that. I want to clarify, maybe just for myself, and maybe this is something that we all could use some clarification on, or a reminder. Maybe it's not even so much clarification, maybe it's just the bringing forth of the recognition that life is all of it. It's the tapestry of all of it. It's the joy and the jungle of craziness. It's the deliciousness and the desire and the devastation. And it's all of it together. And sometimes when we're in the devastation, we tend to forget the light. We forget that the light of one single candle, which is who you are, lights up the whole world. It can light millions and billions of other candles without ever diminishing its own light. So the diminishment of a candle comes from the outside, as in wind, or somebody blows it out, or the circumstances. Yet our light is an ever flickering one that comes back online. It's like a pilot light. And that pilot light gets fed not from the outside. And it doesn't have to be locked up, because if it's locked up, it can't light other candles. That pilot light gets ignited from the sense of encouragement and joy and self-esteem that we co-create inside ourselves. Our spirit, our heart, our soul, our mind, our bodies, our physicalness of who we are. So it doesn't come from the outside. And often we wait and wait and wait for someone to come and knock on our door and say, here, let me light your pilot light. That's why I saved this for us. Let me light your pilot light. It's a great invention, by the way. This is who we are. We are this. And the button is the button that only we know. You know your button. You know what ignites you. You know what excites you. You have the key to that. No one else. People will come and they'll see something wonderful in you and something that ignites them, and it'll be beautiful. Yet, what if those people go away? What if the situation goes away? What if the money goes away? What if the health goes away? What if the lover goes away? I want to have agency in my own life to bring the most powerful ignition to the world. because who you are is an amazing, brilliant, magnificent, powerful, kind, gentle, tender, surprisingly curious masterpiece onto the world. And for that, I'm grateful. So I say all of this on my second birthday because we are all of that. And we get to live life. We get to show up for the people who love us. We get to show up for the people we love most and foremost, ourselves, and then the others. And if somebody doesn't love you back, then maybe it's time to move on. But the truth is, you can't move on from yourself. Wherever you go, there you are. So loving ourselves with the grace of God, with the grace that has been put inside of us, source, the universe, the mountain, the trees, whatever you want to call it. We have all been given the pilot light because it's in your soul, it's in your spirit. So don't let anything darken it. Don't let anything come and tell you you're not good enough, least of all yourself. So, on this Hanukkah evening, as I celebrate another year of my life, it was in 1992 that it happened, December 5th, 1992. I can't tell you how grateful I am. And if I keep talking, I'm going to cry. So I'm not going to cry right now because there's a lot to cry about and there's a lot to be joyful about. Choose wisely. It doesn't mean that tears go away or sadness gets shoved under the carpet. No. It gets spoken and it gets handled and it gets dealt with. And then you move on to higher, more amazing, bright and brilliant grounds. I love you. Have a wonderful holiday season. I miss you all, and I can't wait to see you and put my arms around you and kiss you. Now, go get dressed, go into your closet, play, make something magical of this beautiful masterpiece that you have, meaning envelop it with beauty. And the reason why I pulled this feather is because it's got diamonds, it's got a feather, it's got the curve, meaning it has everything that life gives us: beauty, form, function, glistening. Take something that reminds you and put it on your body so you remember the masterpiece that you are. Whether it's a pin, it's an earring, doesn't matter what it is, a scarf, a feather, doesn't matter. I love you and I can't wait to see you soon. Happy holidays.